Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got two replays of the French Tier 10 heavy tank, the AMX M4 54, and we are on the Arctic region map, and we will try to reach the aggressive position at the F7. And yeah, when you try to be smart and earn a few seconds, you end up being stupid and you lost 10 seconds. And this, I don't know if it was 10, but 5 to 10 seconds, and those 5 to 10 seconds may prove to be crucial in my approach to this battle, because I'm obviously late to this position. And first tank that I spot is Object 279E, of course. Yeah, and since I'm using the bigger or the larger gun in this battle, because AMX M4 54 is one of those tier 10s which have two gun options like E100 or the Type 5 Heavy. And yeah, Object 279E and Waffenträger of E100, very nice. And I managed to survive this first battle, so yeah, you can see that this armor obviously can work and can deal with all others besides Object 279E. And this Waffenträger also obviously didn't have anywhere else to go except in front of my gun. And this is the 130mm gun with 257 penetration on standard shells and 300 on its premium shells. So yeah, I can consistently pen this Object 279E, and I will need some help from my teammates to deal with him, because 257 is simply not enough to pen him from front, and yeah, even 300 is not enough. So maybe if I find those little weak spots on the side of his armor, or if we will over angle his armor, I will be able to use it. But yeah, he also can pen me with his premium shells. Yeah, I cannot trade with him shot for shot, so I will have to be patient here and wait for someone to help me. I cannot deal with him with HE shells because it's an Object 279E, and this gun has 65mm of penetration. I mean, I could damage him probably for a little. And here's the cavalry. Yeah, we are free to deal with this VZ-55, which is waiting on this little balcony. I will let my teammate in E100. Yeah, he didn't shot at E100, and I thought that he was on a reload, and he obviously had one shot left, but I'm the last who is laughing. Left with 132 hit points, so I have to be careful and have to find a smoother route to reach this location while those tanks with larger HP pool and with more HP left can be aggressive and drop from the cliff. But there are 4, I think, considerably healthy tanks left, and I'm on 2700 damage, and I hope to deal a bit more to make this battle worth, and this risk for coming into the front position. Yeah, we managed to pen this under the Giant, which is basically AMX M4 54 with custom-made skin. Yeah, twice low rolled because the alpha of this gun is 560. But there are only 2 enemies left, and we all know where they are, and this battle is over. So this was the AMX M4 54 with 120mm gun, and we will see in the next battle how this tank behaves with a smaller 100mm gun, which has smaller damage at 400 but larger penetration. See you in a second, guys. Hi guys, we're on the second battle with the AMX M4 54. This one is, as we said in the first video, is played with a smaller gun. It's a 264 315 penetration gun which deals 400 damage, and we're on the steps map in nice matchmaking, which features 6 tier 10s, 4 9s, and 5 8s. There isn't so much damage as it would be if it was the full tier 8, but we will manage to do this. But I will take the moment to quickly retrospect the current situation in the game, which is completely absurd, because I don't know what Wargaming was planning with this, but in this battle we have only 4 tank destroyers, and this is great, and 2 light tanks. Excuse me. And why this is great? Because first, Wargaming introduced the Tusk contract, which requires from the player to play only light tanks and tank destroyers. That obviously increased the number of tank destroyers played per game, and after that they introduced the SHPTK contract, which is played exclusively with tank destroyers, and that thing further increased the number of tank destroyers in the battle. And the next week, meaning Tuesday, when the server will reset, they will introduce the line of Japanese tank destroyers. I don't know, I mean, the gameplay as it is, it's awful in tiers 8 to 10, because I don't know which tiers are good for SHPTK contract, but for the Tusk you can only score XP with the tier 9 and tier 10 tank destroyer or light tanks. So I don't know how it's with you, but I have multiple battles when there was 6 or more tank destroyers. In one battle, which is totally absurd, was 10 tank destroyers on each side. Yeah, quick math, 20 tank destroyers between 30 tanks. I don't know, but sorry for this, I had to say this. We will now go back a little bit to the AMX M4 54. See that this gun is have better penetration, deals a little bit less damage, but it fires fast, and I don't think that this fact that it fires fast is most important, but it has penetration which can deal with tier 10s. Yeah, when you need an outlock shot, it went in. It goes in, sorry. What I was saying, yeah, the penetration is crucial in this, because bigger gun has 257 on standard at 300 for the premium ammo, and this one has 264 and 315, which is substantially better. This 257 300 values are approximately the same as for the Kranwagen and VZ55. I think Wizard 55 has 3 or 6 penetration, but it's not ideal. And for the Kranwagen, obviously it's not. So with this gun you can work from larger distances and the shells will be penetrating without any problems, especially if you're shooting APE rounds. And this battle is Steamroller with 13-0, and that was the AMX M4 54 with a smaller gun for you guys. I hope you like this video, and I hope you will say something in the comments about this thing with the tank destroyers, which ruins the game both in World War II and the Cold War. Bye.